guys, and welcome back. So I've already dated this planner, and I just used some of that white label sticker paper to cover up the sidebar there. And basically what we're going to be doing today is I got a couple of back plans that I would like to get done before the start of the new year. So let's go ahead and use some of this thin washi here. I'm going to be going for some like traditional Christmas colors with this layout because, you know, you could see the dates on the planner. This would have been going into, you know, the full holiday season. This is whenever you're getting those last minute gifts, you know, all the work gifts and that type of stuff. So this was definitely a holiday week. It feels so far away, but I mean, it was only, I think it's like two weeks, maybe 3. Yeah, we just got done with the 3rd. I have never been this behind in my planning ever. But I mean, hey, this has at least taught me that, you know, don't give up on your planner. I really don't know how I got so behind, guys. I mean, this week, I can understand, because, you know, we were doing all the getting ready for the new year type of plans, but, I really don't know how I got behind this far in my weekly. But it's okay. So, let's break out this Happy Year sticker book. I haven't used this in a while. I was really into the sticker book whenever I first started planning, hence why I got 2 of them put together. That is a lesson that I did learn, is not to combine 2 sticker books. It, basically they blow apart. So let's go ahead and use up some of these. And like I said, I do really want to reduce my stash here one day. It would be nice. So yeah, whenever you're seeing duplicate pages like this back to back, it is because it's 2 sticker books put together. This is not just one sticker book. I don't even know if they still sell this sticker book. I did though. Oh man, I do know I used the very first one up. That was the first sticker book that I used in total. And then of course I purchased 2 more, and well, you can see they are gently loved. Okay, so basically what I do is I pull out a bunch of stickers on this clear sticker sheet, and I try to find stickers that go with the color palette that I want to use for my layout. Just because I'm putting them on the sheet here doesn't mean I'm going to use them all. It seems to help me whenever I'm building a layout, and then that way I'm not distracted by all the other stickers in the book. It gives me a little bit less to, you know, focus on. So let's see here. I normally don't use these large size stickers in my planner layout, but like in one way, this was like a super busy week, and then it just kind of like died off on the weekend. So I'm thinking I might be able to get away with it. And I know it's out of like screenshot, but I am using my Passion Planner daily above like where I got the planner pages right now. That's what I'm kind of referencing so that I could put this thing together. And I do want to use these really cute stickers here, but I don't know if I'm gonna have room for them. It's actually kind of funny because, like, I don't know, like my planning style has changed so much over the years. I used to be a super decorative planner, and like I would use all the stickers, and then it slowly turned more into writing and functional with a little bit of stickers. And yes, I did pull some of the box stickers from my Holly Jolly set. Again, you could find those on my Etsy store. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and start with this big boy here, because, you know, you don't want to find out that you don't got room on the page. So I always try to start with the biggest sticker. And of course, I mean, like, this is the main event of the week anyways. This is going to be where I write about the treat bags. And yes, I'm trying to incorporate some plaid into this layout as well, because I'm not quite sure what to do with it. So, like I said, just trying to use the stickies. So, let's see here. We'll put that there. And a neat little trick that I like to do with these, I mean, you could always just put like a box sticker over it, and it just kind of adds dimension to your page. But what I like to do to, you know, kind of spread the sticker around the page some more is I cut it in like a diagonal like that, and then I use it to frame my my planner page. So like that one's going to go there, this one's going to be down here. And I mean, it really does work whenever you only got one of those stickers. And then that way you could have a little bit on each page, and it just kind of creates a, you know, a little bit more balance. And then I just take stickers like this, or even box stickers, and I kind of like overlap them. Again, it's to add a little bit of dimension to the page, so it's not all, you know, flat. I don't know. It's just what I do. Okay, so I want to cluster up here because this was super busy days. We had Ray's appointment, of course, on Tuesday. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one, and then I do know that this is whenever I did all the shopping for the treat bags and that. So let's go ahead and let's see here. How about putting them right about here, maybe a little bit higher? I don't know. I do not follow the timelines on this page. I do know a lot of people shy away from hourly planners. Ooh, I'm gonna line this up just like that. I might have to turn the page to get it perfect, but I'm gonna line that up, and then that way you can't tell that there was red at the bottom of that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, no, original thought here. I know a lot of people shy away from the hourly planners if the hourly format doesn't work for them. But again, after planning for so many years, you kind of learn to just treat the like schedule line as like a grayed out vertical line. Because, you know, like Happy Planner has like those boxes, and like I don't know what it is. Like, you, after planning like this for so long, you just stop looking at the numbers. It just kind of grays out on you. Maybe it's my vision, maybe I'm getting older, you know. I don't know. I know whenever I first started planning, it would bother me because, you know, it'd be like, you didn't do that at 9 a.m. And then I don't even see the numbers anymore, guys. They're non-existent. So, okay, so I got some like little sticker clusters there. Got them going. I think that's enough. I really do think it's time to start writing in this thing. And again, we are back planning. So, I forgot the most important part here, guys. I do gotta highlight and like write in, you know, the month, date, and gotta highlight the days. Build that sidebar. So yeah, like what color mild liners and that can I use? So this moss colored passion highlighter, that'll definitely work. It's more of like a lighter green. Normally it's my darker green. Okay, how about this one from the Tombows? Again, I wish they would name theirs their numbers, so I guess that's a N228. It's like an olive color, so that's gonna be my dark green. I need this red. And look at this, even the Archer and Olives, they okay, so is this like a gel pen day? And again, this is why I highly recommend doing pen test in the back of your planner, because, you know, moments like this, you know, you kind of really need to see what it's going to look like once it's on the page. And I also like it because it does show you like if they're going to bleed through. So especially with these Tombows here, because they tend to have like heavier ink, maybe that red one, I am going to check and see. Like there's no bleed through on that. It's only the heavier, I forget what they call it. It's like a monoline pen. Okay, so, oh yeah, and then this paper is wonderful, guys. Even the Archer and Olive paint pens don't bleed through it. So the only one I've found so far is the Tombow. So, it looks like we're back at the mild liners, because I don't want to just highlight the top, in green. I do want some red up there. So it looks like we are going to have to use the red mild liner. Even though it's a little bit more pinky. But, well, let's see here. Let's see what we could get into. So, yeah, no, I'm going to go ahead and grab it because I have to. I need both of the colors on here. So let's go ahead and write out December. And then I normally skip to do another color. That way I can alternate 3 of them. And let's go ahead and build this sidebar. And, oh God, I already messed up. It happens every video. It's every video. But I think I do have a saving grace, because that is supposed to be the dark green. At least it's going to be the dark green now. So let's see here if I can figure this out here. So that means that the dark green is going to be above the light green, I think. I don't know. I don't even know if I did it right there. But either way, it's going to work out. It's going to work. What is it? Dark green, light green, red. Dark green, light green, red. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. So either way, we're going to, cover up the mistake there so that, we will just pretend that didn't happen. I guess this is what happens after you, plan so many times. Mistakes happen, guys. I used to freak out every time I made a mistake in my planner, and you become numb to it. You're just like, whatever, just keep planning. So, I guess that's my insight for all of the planner noobs out there, is, it gets better. Okay, so, if you've seen any of my setup videos, this whole sidebar thing's gonna make a lot more sense now. So of course I start with the top 3 goals of the week, the 3 values that I use to achieve them goals. I carried over the good things from the Passion Planner. I just reworded it and called it the best things. And of course I create a mini habit tracker down here because, I had some free space, and habit trackers are always good. And of course this first bottom bar list is my work schedule, work to-dos. Those I carried over from the Passion Planner as well. It's just they keep all 4 of theirs on the left page. I just spread mine out on the bottom. Okay. I do know the treat bags were the #1 goal. I gotta try to figure out what value this is. I'm not really a gifting person, so maybe that's something I do gotta work on. So let's try to figure out what value these treat bags would be on, and I don't know, maybe I need to work on this value a little bit more. I do get really pumped for this gifting time though, so this is generosity. Even quickly check the definition there, but yeah, this is definitely working on some generosity. So okay, let's flip through this Passion Planner daily some more just to check and see what else would have been going on for the week. Again, normally I have this set up. This is already done for the start of the week, and then I roll with it. So I gotta like go back to future Sally and be like, Sally, what were you trying to accomplish? And it looks like the blinds in the craft room were another big thing this week. Um, I've been saying it since like April that I've been wanting to update the blinds in my craft room because, that's whenever I, you know, I'm trying to think of the word. I switched them. I switched my bedroom into a craft room. Basically eliminated the bedroom. Sleep on the couch now. So that's priorities. And, yeah, so like I still have my bedroom curtains hanging up in the craft room. They do not match the craft room. And this is the week of where I really did just look at it and I was like, it's driving me crazy. Those definitely need updated. And yeah, so I ordered some blinds. They were at a decent price too, so I'm wondering if it was like a Christmas sale. They were like half off compared to what, I was looking at in April. That's kind of what's been stalling me is because, like, I'm not spending $300 on freaking blinds for the bedroom. I'm not. Or for the craft room. So, yeah. So I wanted, I did order them. I wanted to hang them up. And another thing is, like, again, like, my inner self is telling me, like, you need to start figuring out how to use these YouTube shorts. Because I'm starting to enjoy watching YouTube shorts. And it's like, okay, they're so easy to watch. Now, I mean, for something like this, yeah, you're gonna need a longer video, but like it would be nice if I could do some YouTube shorts and then like attract people, to my channel. But like, I don't know what to make with my shorts. Because, I mean, you could tell by the length of my videos, guys, some of these do go pretty long. But then again, it's because of what I'm doing, and it does take time. So I gotta find something planner related that you could like condense into 60 seconds, I guess. I don't know. Any suggestions down in the comments? Greatly appreciated. This is, where I fall short on. So, the next step that I'm taking here is those 3 goals and 3 values that I listed on the sidebar. I start breaking them down into more actionable steps. These are a little bit more specific so that I can achieve that goal. So, like for instance, the treat bags, okay? I'm gonna have to order the treat bags, okay? You can't make treat bags without treat bags. Normally I make them. This year I ordered them. I was sick for like the last 3 weeks. I do have to pick up the candies and the treats. Then I gotta design and print the cards that I do put in the treat bags. And then, of course, I gotta deliver the treat bags. So that's the action steps there. Of course, I wanted to hang up the new blinds in the craft room. I should have put in there order blinds for craft room, but again, we're back planning, guys, so that would have been in there. And then, of course, the YouTube shorts would have been learning to film at different angles and sharing the short. So that's really how I use that bottom bar down there. And again, this first one, this is my work-related task. So this is anything that's out of the ordinary. Other than that, if there's like no extra to-dos, every day is exactly the same. I'm not gonna keep writing down everything that I do. It'd just be redundant. So that's like all the special things. And what I've learned is since these are like super plan with me, it's not just me building the layout and getting ready for the week. This is me building the layout and then actually filling in the week. I've learned that I'm a lot faster at this if I just do the best thing, do my habits, and then get the work-related stuff in all at once. It's just faster. Okay, so let's just keep trucking along here. So far for this week, the best things have been a super productive day, which Monday was wonderful. It was literally the first day that I wasn't sick. in, God, like 2, 3 weeks. I had so much freaking energy. It was wild. Of course, I got the bags and the treats on Tuesday. That was really good. It took a lot of stress off of me. And Wednesday was Robin's stories. They some of those stories are wonderful. It's amazing at, some of the stuff that happens at the school. Okay, so yeah, Thursday would have been me putting the treat bags together, which, I mean, they're so cute. They're so cute. I'm gonna try to show you a picture of them here later on in the plan with me, but oh my god, they're like little centipedes, and I got all these like little chocolate ball treats to put in them, and of course, you're laughing because you realize what you're doing here, and it's like, I had my hands in Santa's pants for like a good hour or two playing with his balls. So, yeah. Never thought I'd say that. But yeah, they're adorable. Yeah, that's my humor, guys. Okay, so yeah, and then of course Friday was crazy. We had to try to find a podium. We found that thing outside behind the shed. Still missing the actual podium. That's my work task right there. Okay, so Saturday, let's see here. Let's finish up this work stuff down here. Kind of got ahead of myself. Of course, we had the PTA and everything in, delivering a bunch of boxes and mail to the rooms. We're really busy, just a real busy week at work there. Okay, so Saturday's event would have been getting Ray to work out. And of course, Sunday was a quiet time. So let's see here. We got all of these checked in, and I'm going to take a quick break to relax my hands before we get into the bulk of this. Okay. All right, guys. So we are back, and we are back into planning. Okay. So here we go. This is the long march forward now, and I forgot to put my water in this daily layout. That's one good thing about doing these, is I kind of get like a quick review of my daily at the same time, and it is like a weird reflection at the same time too, because like I don't know, it just seems like whenever things happen during the week, like they seem like extremely horrible and bad, and it's like, oh, I didn't get anything done, and oh god, this week was so stressful, and I don't know what it is, but like going back like even just 2 weeks after the fact and reading it, yeah, I'm just amazed that I got all of that done. Like, I'm looking at that and I'm like, damn, dude, you're doing good. But if you would have asked me that, especially that day, it would have been a disaster. Even like at the end of that week, I would have told you like, oh, it was a mess, like, that was horrible. And 2 weeks after the fact, I'm looking at what I accomplished and I'm like, wow. So yeah, time really does focus focus the lens, I guess. It makes things a lot more clear. Okay, so let's see here. Since I'd never actually put that I ordered the blinds on the list like I was supposed to, I'm gonna put them over here. This is technically my errands shopping list over here, so I am gonna list that over there. So okay, let's see here. We're just making some wonderful little lists, and I mean, seriously, guys, look at everything that I got done Monday morning. That has to be one of my most productive days ever. But if you would have asked me that day, I would have been like, it was a mess. Yeah, that was cool. Okay, so whenever I do make little lists like this, I do highlight like the main label of it, and then that way I can just quickly look at it and just be like, oh yeah, that was a productive day, or oh, I had to order the blinds, must do, go to the post office. So, okay, let's see here. I got another one. Apparently I went and picked up milk that day too. Seriously. And then I went to work. Like I think that's the thing that's like impressing me the most right now is I'm like, how did you do all that? That's I mean, that's making my winter break. It's making me look like a slacker right now. Like, I thought I was kicking butt right now. And it's like, yeah, you're filming this, you're filming that, you're making this. And it's like, look at what I did on this day. Okay, so I had to check my phone. I'm sorry, guys. Damn thing was going off. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna do a little bit more journaling on this page than I normally do. So yeah, I'm just gonna note like I forgot how much energy I have when I'm not sick. Such a good day. And it fits perfectly in this little note box. So look at that, and look at that. I mean, that's how I would have been feeling right there, like that little Santa Claus. I would have been like, oh, I have energy. Okay, so let's see here. This is Ray's appointment, so WCI. And what I do, like if I notice that I have like space like this, I'll take a mild liner or just a colored pen, and I'll like write the main words on the top and bottom, and then I'll put like a little dash with a regular pen through the center. And I don't know, it seems like eye pleasing to me. Adds a little bit of zest to the page. Oh my god. Okay, I'm looking at the Walmart receipt right now, and because I'm trying to figure out like, okay, I know I bought treats for them, and okay, let's start down here. So I'm trying to, because there's 3 spaces, so I'm like, okay, how do I split this into 3s for the treats? Because other than that, it's just gonna say treats. So I know that there was truffles. There's caramels. I don't even know if I should show this on the YouTube. God. I don't know if you can see it, but it's supposed to be assortment. Yeah, it comes out saying I don't even know if I can say it. I definitely did not buy that and put it in a treat bags. So, yeah, we're just gonna call it chocolates, okay? And of course, I got pretzels and cookies for myself. Oh my god, okay. How could you put that on a receipt? Oh, that's a keeper. Okay, so yeah, truffles, chocolates, caramels. Okay, alright, Sally, pull yourself together. And, okay, so yeah, see, Tuesday I started off with laundry. Again, I got so much laundry done. Normally I don't do laundry. Yeah, I despise it. I did order the treat bags, which, I mean, I thought that was funny with just having the Santa pants, but oh Lord, after seeing that Walmart receipt, it just, oh God, that just brings it all around. Okay, so I had some me time because Ray was at his appointment. Got a workout in. Okay, so the must do. All right, yeah. So this would have been something that would have been bothering me that day. Is of course, I ordered candles for Candle Day. One always comes broke. Okay, like it's guaranteed. And so of course the hot cocoa one's broken, and I tried returning, exchanging it at the local store. It's probably just because of, they just got done with Black Friday, they just got done with Candle Day. Normally they're not this mean. But yeah, this woman wanted no part of this. She was just like, you're broken, you're gonna deal with them online. And it's like, no lady, like I bring these in all the time. This happens at least once a month, like just exchange the candle. They would not exchange the candle. And then of course, it just turned into, it's like, okay, you know what? This is the day that I learned that I really wanted the wax from the candle, and I have a bunch of empty jars at the house, so you know what? I'm just gonna keep it. You know, whatever. You sent me a broken candle, I'm just gonna discard the glass, and I'm gonna keep the wax. It's a lot easier. So that was the compromise there. Okay, so, and of course, you know, Taco Bell, Taco Tuesday, and of course I made a trip to Walmart with Cody while we were at work to get the treats. Apparently that's whenever I was picking up that holiday you-know-what. I'm not saying it on my channel, I'm not, guys. I just can't believe the receipt says that. That's cool. Oh yeah, and of course Newt surprise visit. Okay, so making it to Wednesday. Oh, that's a good chuckle. That's still seriously trying to hold myself together still, guys. It shouldn't be that funny, but it is. Okay, so let's see here. I know quick tidy up to home will help me round out around this circle sticker here. So I could put that there. Let's build up from that then, so I could put post. I even managed to sew a planner cover this morning. And then I journaled. And again, if you would have asked me this day, and I would have, you know, how was your day? And I would have been like, it sucks. Yeah, these are gonna be so cute. I'll put that there. It'll fill up some of that white space. Oh Lord, I'm still trying to keep myself together, guys. That's should not be that funny, and it is. Okay. Okay, the next weird thing that happened this day would have been the surprise, because Newt is back. We really were not expecting him to be back. Okay, this is not the day that he called whenever I was in the tunnel under the school. That would have been Tuesday, because that was the first one, because it was just like, what are you doing here? And no, I can't come to the door to let you in, because I'm in a tunnel digging for a desk. Okay, this is cinnamon roll day, and I mean, my God, she does make the best cinnamon rolls, guys. Nobody takes off work on this day because, you know, we look forward to this. So it's one way of getting the employees to come to work, just to have Rosie make some cinnamon rolls, and there we all are. Okay, so I had more errands. This is seriously the most traveling that I've done in a week too. Like, that's the other thing that's impressing me, because normally I don't go anywhere. I try my best not to. And I mean, look at this, guys. Like, I'm doing laundry, I'm cleaning the house, I'm organizing the craft room, I'm putting together an Etsy order, taking it to the post office, I'm taking Ray to his appointment, I'm getting my workouts in, I'm trying to exchange a candle, going to Walmart to pick up treats and ordering blinds and sewing a planner cover. And I did this all by Wednesday. That is cool. I mean, that is a good week. If I can keep that pace up, I would get so many things done. There was no procrastination there. I mean, that was all gung-ho. Okay, so let's see here. Moving on to Thursday. I mean, I gotta be burning out soon. It's gotta be happening. Okay, how do I get this? This is gonna be some weird spacing. Again, this is why I don't use the larger boxes in my planner layout, but it's okay. We're gonna make it work. Because again, after reading like my review on Sunday, I seriously didn't think this week was busy at all. It's definitely a busy week. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna start with today's the day, because that's whenever I'm designing, printing cards, and I'm packing up the treats. And again, I made a trip to Giant Eagle before work. normally doesn't happen, but I had to pick up the gift cards so that I could put them in the treat bags. So apparently, like, when I'm motivated to get something done, it does happen. I become a productive beast. Now if I could figure out how to get motivated for the other things. So, okay, let's just add like a quick journal entry down here just to fill this box in here. So again, like I had so much fun putting these together. I was laughing hysterically the whole time. Because it's like the ladies are gonna love these. They are seriously gonna. I mean, first off, they're cute, and then once you realize what you're doing, it just it makes it all the more better. That's the best treat bag that I've ever put together. They are so cute. Okay, so I'm even gonna list. Because this way, like, normally I have to sit and count every year, and I'm like, oh my god, like, you need how many? And it's, we're just gonna list it this year, and then maybe, myself next year, is gonna be smart enough to look back and be like, oh yeah, that's how many cards you need. Because normally I don't know, I always undershoot, and this time, I counted. Okay, so let's see here. These are other things that I did. So yeah, like I got journaling done. I updated my budget log. I got post up, and I worked out. And again, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, how did you get all this done? Oh man. Okay, so yeah, and this was a really good day. This was the Amazon delivery day too. My blinds came in. I wasn't expecting them until Saturday. So that's kind of nice. Okay, again, gotta kind of cram this in here because that little red box is coming in, but you know what? It'll blend. It'll blend in. Alright, so I could check these off as well, because that's the treat bags. Okay, let's see here. That blank line was driving me nuts, so I'll just write in there so cute. And I could check them off over here. Alrighty, see, there they are. Look at those little Santa pants. And, okay, so, moving on to Friday, and I have no idea what to put in these boxes. Friday seems to be the day that I burned out. So it must have been the magic of the treat bags. It seriously had to be the magic of the treat bags, because other than that, it's just, this just turns into boring stuff. Okay, so of course I doodled and posed. Did not journal that day. I said, the heck with journaling. That was just all doodles. Okay, so I paid bills, and I mean, the only other thing that I did was I would have went tanning, so, okay, I had a really good workout, though, so, oh man, I forgot to highlight these. Okay, let's see what colors I got with the highlights there, and then that's gonna tell me what I can do on this side here. So, okay, like, I worked out, I paid bills, and I went tanning. So maybe I can do the workout in these boxes here, because I did kind of switch up how I did them. Of course, I was watching the Arnold documentaries, and I mean, his bodybuilding method was just phenomenal. And I mean, granted, okay, I don't want to look like Arnold from the 70s. Okay, I don't want that. But like I said, like, I do want to get stronger. I want to keep getting stronger so that I don't re-injure myself. And he does like this weird method with his reps, and this whole time, like the past couple weeks, I've just been like saying, okay man, if you could get to 10, I'm just like, wow. And then it's like, okay, if you got 10, you could get 15. And Arnold's method is basically where you don't have a number. You just say, okay, I got 10, and then you're like, okay, 10 more, and then you just keep telling yourself that. Again, like, I was just impressed that I was able to do 20, and I was like, yeah, like, I'm thinking like I'm a tough shit at this time. And so I tried Arnold's method, and I got 50. Granted, I failed it the next day, but I was able to do 50 where I thought my body could only do 20. So that's a big improvement. All right. And I did finish reading the Beauty and the Beastly book. That was different. It's pretty good. She takes fairy tales and then like rewrites them in a steampunk England version. So yeah, that was definitely different. The beast was not an animal beast. He was a machine beast. Different. And okay, so let's see here. Going on to Saturday, and like I said, like this is really just mundane stuff at this time, but let's see if we could try to make it look fun in the planner here. So morning would have been budgeting, workout, tidying up, and I had to get the Amazon codes in, which yeah, now that I'm thinking about this, I was supposed to do that yesterday, did I? No, you're supposed to have those in by the end of the month. Oh, Sally, what are you doing? Starting the year off and you don't even got your stuff done. Of course, the main event was relaxing with Bert. That's always a good time. And of course, you know, I filmed a weekly. Something tells me that's probably the last weekly that I would have posted. Oh, guys, I'm bad. I'm so bad. I could definitely do better than this. Okay, so and this was like a lot of fun here. So I was telling Ray about like how my workout ended up the day before, and I actually convinced him to work out with me, which he used to. He used to work out every day, and he kind of just slacked off, and it was a lot of fun. I did find out I can lift more than my son right now. Probably not going to last forever, but you know what I mean? Like that's kind of cool. That was a good moment. Okay, so let's see here. Time for a new candle. I guess this is the other main event of the day. My citrus grove finally burned out. That was one where, again, it was candle day, so like you're willing to try new scents because you know they're freaking cheap, and I wasn't expecting to like this candle, and I mean it was amazing. Like I am definitely looking for this candle again next winter. I can't even describe it. It was like orangey, and yet at the same time it had like the the seasonings, the spices in it. It was good. That was a good candle. Finished watching The Crown, got that done, and of course I relaxed with ice cream and before I went to bed. So that's really all I did Saturday. That's what I'm saying. Like if I would have just went by Saturday and Sunday alone saying like, okay, how productive were you during the week? And I would have been like, I didn't do crap. But yeah, after going back through Monday and Friday, I was like, wow, no wonder why that's a blur. I had no idea. Okay, yeah, we cleaned out the fridge. Had to finally say goodbye to Thanksgiving stuff, which should have been a week ago, but again, I was sick, so I guess really that's why we're tidying up and cleaning the house so much this week, is it's trying to go back and do all the stuff that you didn't do when you were sick. Okay, and then this was the day that I had to do some Etsy orders and that. And yeah, and then I gave it a try on a YouTube short. I tried filming what it's like to pack a Etsy order, and I don't think it went well. I mean, I tried. I filmed at different angles, filmed in different areas in the planner room, but again, like I said, it's really not my style. I do have to figure out something I can do for those. But right now, ideas are not coming to me. Okay, let's go ahead and finish filling in these checklists down here. So I guess the other big thing would have been replacing the chair in the office. Hence why you don't hear the squeaky old chair in the background anymore. So I got rid of that thing. Still getting used to this new chair, but you know, it's nice not to hear that noise in the background every time I breathe. Didn't even have to move. And okay, so we're just gonna do a little journaling area up here again to fill in the space. And I mean, yeah, it was a nice and productive weekend after I'm looking at this, you know. So more weekends like this, please. And I'm gonna say I'm thinking that's it, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I mean, I really don't have room for any of these stickers, so I can get this book up here and get it out of the way. There's my daily, get him out of the way, and possibly put this into the planner so that we could get a finished look at it. So I am going to give it one more look through though, just because like I said, like at this point in time I'm burned out from all the planning videos that I've just made. So let's give this a quick look here. So I got everything on the sidebar done, everything on the bottom bar done, and yeah, I never highlighted these guys. I gotta I never even highlighted the days. Okay, so this is why we always give it a last minute check, right? Okay, so let's see here. That one can be there, and I guess it's gonna have to be another red down here. Okay, and one more final look, but I'm gonna say that is it. That planner layout is done and in the book. So, again, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to hit that like and subscribe button for more Plan With Me's.